Hi everybody, I'm Anna
And Derek.
from Happy Karma Homes. Welcome to this week's video.
It's a special day. It's a special day in Anna's life because it's Bastille Day.
I love Bastille Day. We're shooting this video early.
Oh,
in the
that's
week.
true.
Today's Wednesday.
It's actually Wednesday, y'all.
But we're out of town.
Anna
tomorrow.
just told me we've been married for 7 years, and she just told me it's Bastille Day. It's one of her favorite holidays. She's not French, so of course I wonder why that might be. But I said, oh, because you love Les Mis, which is obviously one
when the
reason.
French Revolution overtook the monarchy.
Right, which is
why
Bastille Day
Bastille.
is.
Mm-hmm.
But because you love Les Mis, I thought maybe that's why.
I do love Les Mis.
I think that's part of it, but also I forgot about rosé and French fries, which are probably actually Belgian, but that's cool. Anyway, happy Bastille Day,
Happy Bastille
everyone.
Day.
I'm sure everyone is celebrating French fries and rosé.
That's what we're going to do after this.
That's
Derek
what
just doesn't know. Okay, enough about that. Onto the house. So we wanted to give you guys a shot of the house with all the windows from the front, because even though we showed you windows in the other video, let's stay together so that we're in the same
Oh
shot.
yeah.
So you can see the windows are in. We'll take you up to the front porch and then we're going to walk around to the back, because I don't know if this will be an exciting video for some people, but it's really exciting for you.
What if we act excited?
Yeah, we'll be excited.
Come on in.
We're going to talk to you about the electrical plan.
Yes.
I feel like I'm selling like a dentist appointment. So, yeah.
We gotta get these hedges trimmed back.
But we keep them here for privacy.
Right now it's a security.
Yeah.
Security measure. But come on in.
So the guys are like fully working. So we're just gonna.
You guys stay close so you can hear us.
Okay, stay
We gotta
close.
talk loud.
Okay, so see these windows. Now something that we want your opinion on, because we don't have the same opinion, we never do, is do we do double doors that open, glass fronts, or do we do a single door and then a window right here? So we're going to want you to vote. You'll vote
Maybe
in
this is an idea for a TV show down the road where every episode we give them something to choose, and then next week we put
and
it
then
in
we see
place,
what you
and
guys
then
come up with.
And we just see what the house looks like when we're done.
I'm not going to do that on our dime, but maybe a TV network will pay us to do it one day. Okay, watch out for your feet.
But yeah, the door is is way off to this side of the foyer, so we're trying to decide if we want to do a door here with a single light window. Anna likes the idea of two doors, which I do too. I do too. But come on in.
He's just trying to cover his butt if he's wrong, if he gets outvoted.
I like it too. That's fine.
Okay, let's go to the back over here.
So you're walking through the foyer. This is the formal living.
So as you can see, they've done a ton of work, but it's still like quite special. So the framing out of that's the dining room in there.
Yeah, that
Formal living.
wall was gone, so we just got that rebuilt. We've got a casement opening door into the dining room. Which most people
Then if you turn
don't.
over here, Isaac, you can see that's going to be, is that a pocket door, Derek? So you can close it off to the foyer. So that'll
Missing
stay.
part of the wall here, but
Yeah.
they started it.
Okay, so let's go into the den.
Family room.
Family.
So one of the things that we've done is all of this flooring had plywood on top of it, and I've asked the guys to pull all of it up. Not because this will be the finished floor, but it's a really good subfloor.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get down to that to see what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
And I really like it. So.
Okay, so let's talk about the electrical plan. Now this might not excite a lot of people, but we're going to tell you why you should get excited about electrical plans. When electrical plans don't work in a house, it is very annoying. For example, we just stayed in Port Aransas, and we stayed at this awesome house that was a renovation, I'm guessing, and all the lights went on. They were can lights, like what you see up here. The blue things are can lights if you look around.
Yeah, recess lights.
Recess lighting. And you could turn them on separately. Oh, it's raining.
Oh.
Anyway, it's okay.
Is that turned off?
Yeah, just for a minute.
That's better.
Thanks. Thank you, sorry. So what happened is that the only way that you could have the lights on is to have all of them on. So at 10 o'clock at night, it was like lit up like the 4th of July.
There were no lamps.
There were no lamps and there were no dimmers, which were really big on dimmers.
Or, like at our house, we have a hallway light, 3 switches in 3 different locations, but they're not wired properly. So when we want that light on, we have to go around and flip all these different switches
and
to try to figure out the
find out
combination
which
that
one
turns
works.
the light on. We've lived in the house since November, and we still don't know how to turn that light on.
We have no idea.
So I spent about
So
3
we work
hours,
really
3 or 4 hours.
hard.
Yes.
We.
3 she delegates to me, 3 or 4 hours the other day, and a lot of time thinking it through prior to that, of mapping out and drawing out where my switches go, where my lights go, where my all my light placement.
Right.
And so this room here has 8 recessed lights plus the ceiling fan in the middle.
Which they'll all be on dimmers, and then this will be controlled separately from that. Can you remind me?
No, this is all one room.
This is all one room. Okay, so and then one fan right there.
Yeah.
But then here, moving over here to the kitchen. So we're doing 4 can lights, 2 on either side of the sink, and then 2 over my head, and then we'll do pendant lights.
Because the island's going right
and
here.
the island's right here, and we're gonna do 2 pendant lights. Originally it was 3, and now that we're doing upper cabinets in the kitchen, because that's very much on time period with the home, floating shelves would look weird, and having nothing would be weird too. So we're doing glass front cabinets. We'll have the pendant lights, but to have 3 will feel, I think, a little too cluttered. So we'll have 2 really beautiful pendant lights yet to be found. We are not in agreement on those yet, but we will be.
/ we haven't looked.
No, I've been looking.
Oh, right.
I thought we bought some.
Okay.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. And I think that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. So electric's happening this week and next week.
Yep.
Plumbing, HVAC over the next week to 2 weeks, and then we'll be getting ready to finish this thing out. Sheetrock,
Yep.
Flooring, all. I mean, there's still a lot to do, but obviously those big
our-
3 trades have to happen before you can really do anything else. So.
And we have exciting news. I think that we'll be complete with this project at the end of August, mid-September.
Yes, complete.
Yeah, complete. Certificate of occupancy.
There you go.
End of August is our goal. And we have 2 more projects that we are in the option period right now, and they will end tomorrow, and we'll be under
So we should be buying
contract.
2 more is what you
So we're going to be doing 2 more houses, and we will be shooting videos of those houses as well. So get ready, Isaac. You're about to be a lot busier.
Woohoo!
He's going to ask for a raise.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
But they're all within like half a mile of each other, so it makes it really easy. And that's it. So you guys have a great weekend.
And
'cause it's
Bastille Day.
Friday. Happy Bastille Day.
Happy
'cause
Bastille
it's
Day.
Wednesday.
I hope you had a happy Bastille
This
Day.
is the worst video.
No, it's not.
We are all over the place.
Happy Bastille Day and have a great weekend.
Sorry about this
Thanks
week's
for
video.
joining us.
Please turn it off now.